What's going on, everyone? Optimistic Zeke here, and this is another random unboxing. Today we're going to be looking at the remastered edition of Doom on the NES, which is basically like a more improved version of like this game right here. Um, this was produced by, believe it or not, was produced by Limited Run Games. Um, just picked this up the other day, which is funny because last month I ended up getting Doom 1 plus Doom 2 physical edition on the Switch, which is also published by Limited Run Games as well. So it's kind of ironic, but I saw this and I couldn't resist. I had to grab it. So let's take a look. And I already opened up one side of it, or at least with the plastic is concerned. But yeah, so here's the back of the box. So yeah, there you have it, limited run. So yeah, another public and limited run games. It's supposed to have like 14 additional levels, improved performance, circle strafing, like level codes, like level cheats, nightmare difficulty, nightmares responding and nightmare difficulty, and rumble support for their proprietary controller for the SNES, which has built-in rumble. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and we will take a look at what's inside. So, let's take a look at the cartridge itself. I'm going to take it out of the plastic. Here we go, and it's nothing really too spectacular. The cartridge itself is gunmetal gray, but yeah, but the label though, it's a little bit glossy, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah. Actually, I think it has like might be a little bit more darker than the one on the original release. But but then again, my copy is not of the original game is not in 100% good shape, but all I know is it still works. But yeah, and then the back of it, yeah, it's all Bethesda Limited Run Games. Turn power off before loading or removing game cartridge. Clean cartridge regularly. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. So, put the cartridges aside here. And then I wish I had the instruction booklet for the original release, but to compare this to. But yeah. Anyway, here's the instruction booklet, limited run. Okay. But yeah, definitely very reminiscent of like the SNES manuals. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And last but not least, it also came with a poster. Sorry, Butterfingers, huh? I'm trying not to rip this up. Okay, so zoom out for that. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. So, but anyway, put everything here. So there you go. Everything gets all in all its glory. And what the hell? I'll put the original cartridge and the ones on Switch in the shot as well. So yeah, so here's everything that I've gotten in a month's time. Like both these games, like from limited run with the original SNES release in there for good measure. So yeah, this was definitely a pretty cool find. I didn't think that I would ever see this out in the wild, but goes to show. Well, my thing is when you see something like this, I always gotta try to get it. Besides, I kind of been a sucker for for limited run games. The last few years, I've been getting a lot of them for the Switch, at least. And it's like the first one I got for another system, retro console for of all things. But anyway, that's going to do it here for this edition of Random Unboxings. As always, I would like to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, we will see you later.